Welcome back to Pops and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing Genoa. We're going for honest competition. We have to grab all of India. For the Master of India achievement, we have to keep Genoa the most powerful trader in the world, which it very much is right now. And we have to stay out of everything overseas. Whole set of rules down in the comments, in the video description or in the first video. Well, both. And or, I guess. We are in 3 wars, one of which we have a super one. We just need to take out these stupid Ottoman rebels here so we can also take Tokat and make an end to the Ottoman threat all for, well, forever. Once and for all, that's what I was trying to say. We're also in 2 wars that we didn't start. One is defending, well no, helping our friend, the utterly useless Commonwealth, attack the Austrians. And one is to defend our brothers in peace and faith, the Augsburgians. Now, most of the other people in the war against Augsburg were already peaced out. I didn't really check the peace deals, but it's quite possible that some of them got converted, which is just disgusting. At least somehow the amount of Catholic nations in the world was reduced by so much that we no longer a tier 5 defender of the faith, but just a tier 4 one, which is very sad. Very, very sad. Uncooperative trader. Yeah, why not heap some bad onto the wars? Sounds like a great idea. Crush these rebels, take the land. They're noble rebels, but hey. You're taking back some land of Austria's and you're starting to take some Commonwealthian land, which I don't mind. French army getting medic there by some Hungarians, which I do mind. But maybe these French can eventually make their way in and do something in this war. They were given some participation score here. Ours just keeps on dropping. And the Commonwealth is actually getting it now. Shame that we don't get a breakdown of that. Be nice to try and optimize for that a bit more. But I'm not interested enough that I would go and read up on what exactly constitutes it. So I guess it's just that. Lost 10,000 men almost beating those rebels. But we have men and money, so it's not a big loss. We're about to cap on admin again, because that institution refuses to be quick about things. This is a... Thessaloniki is not being besieged anymore, interesting. Also, I always thought that this was Thessaloniki. It's not. It's Thessalagia, completely different place. Azov, Cuban Tin, Azaraba, not Ferrara, Crete. I don't know. Just put some stuff into some places. Like, Azov doesn't have an edict going for it. Corfu does. So here you go. Have some admin. Now we can hopefully piece out Mr. O for all that they have. Bring back a guy. Take all their stuff. Question is how much of the Hessen-Kaifen land we want to take, if any. Do you have... Ooh, Dijal al-Bakr is a center of trade, so that would be nice to take. But I can't, because it would be over 100% war score. Are you that big? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's a big boy? Gee, biz. No, we're gonna have to come back for that. Unfortunately, that means that it's probably fodder from Mr. Mamluk. Don't like that. And they don't want Hessen-Kaifen land at this point in time. Interesting. Now I could go and take it, right? I could go siege down Hessen-Kaifen, get enough war score against them directly to take it in a separate piece. I might even have enough war score to take it in a separate piece now. I probably don't. Oh, I can't core it. Right. So we can't separate piece it unless we do like this. And then we certainly don't have enough war score. Well, close to actually. It kind of means annoying everybody forever. But we're kind of already doing that. Anyway, this region is just going to be coalition city for a while. So maybe it's not too bad. My thing is that we already annoy everybody with taking all the Ottoman land, so maybe doing that tiny bit extra is not actually going to cost us too much. That's tempting. I do really want to end that war though. I also don't want Serbia to be taken by Munich, Ingolstadt and Mainz. Of all the people that could be doing that. Speaking of all the people, I can probably siege down like Ulm. Yeah, there we go. Just murder some of those miners. There's the siege of Augsburg back. That should flip the war score, if not in our favor, definitely in a good direction. Ingolstadt's capital is actually not in Ingolstadt, but in Wasserburg, where I can't go. Let's instead do a giant siege of Munich here. I'm going to move around my troops a bit, but I want 10,000 cannons here. And the 5 mercs, so we want another 5 infantry. Like that. To guard our cannons. And now we should have full 10 cannon sieging this and a level 2, a 2 siege pip general. Yes, we do. You don't have any siege pip general, which is not smart at all. You also have way too many people for a place like Ulm. So let's get you all out. Go to Augsburg, grab a general, go back in and crush down that fort if you can. I don't like seeing beaten Commonwealthians. I'm actually losing war score in that war now. That's very sad. Oh, and this is... It's gonna be big, and it's not gonna be good big, I don't think. I don't see movement from... Yeah, there's movement now. But this will probably be a giant beatdown of the poor Commonwealth people who are standing in grasslands and getting attacked by a 50 stack that they knew was there. It's not like they didn't know. They knew, and they went anyway. Daft fools. Bring you in. Get those 2 extra points of siege. Oh, you did take a crossing penalty. That's something. There's more Poles coming in, maybe? Maybe you can rock this? Yeah, you did. Nice. It's gonna give them more war score, but I'm already no longer on the... under the illusion that we're gonna get land out of this war. Seems extremely unlikely that that's gonna work out as much as I want Ragusa. Yeah. It's just not gonna happen, is it? There goes Ingolstadt, which is not the capital of Ingolstadt. I could start a siege of Oberpfalz. I probably should. What with all the people of them, all their stuff being down here. Not a lot of Bohemians are down there though. No, they're all going to my land again. Followed up by some Landshutian people. Ottoman War peace proposal. A war proposal. I propose war. No, I don't. Just want to see if we can get this separate piece rolling. We could. Could just grab Mush and Dijon Bakir of those guys. Pay some dip, but that's fine. We have dip. I'm not sure whether we can actually do an Ottoman peace immediately, because overextension will be a bit of a pain. I guess that's fine. Let's do this and take all the money you're willing to give me, which once again did not work. Shift left mouse button to add as much as they were willing to accept. Except it didn't. Right? Yeah. I want to call Kong. Oh, Jesus. Ah, look at that government rank upgrade. Very, very good. I'm going to jump on that, because that's going to give me extra everything. Cultural Union of Latin Cultures, so suddenly we accept all those Italian people and stuff. Well, Italian people, I guess. And also we got more government thingamabob here, capacity. So we're no longer over. So all the extra coring will be cheaper. Wait, can I? Not sure it saved anything. But it might have cost extra because I was over my capacity. And now it might not have. Potentially, possibly. And then, if I'm not utterly mistaken, my peace to the Ottomans would get me over full overextension, wouldn't it? Well, first of all, I don't have a diplomat to talk to them. I have a lot of claims I can make on the Kaifans, though. So I guess let's. And wait for a guy to come back home. And peace out, Mr. I don't need this spy network on you anymore, though. Now, how do we throw the Brits out of Greece? Guess we don't. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I don't know what happened. White peace? No. Hungary gives trinks into the Commonwealth, and that's it. 17 favors with the Commonwealth. It didn't give us the land we wanted or anything, but it took all these people out of our land. Got us out of the one big mean war. There's still the other big mean war because Bohemia actually has quite a few troops. But now we can concentrate. And I hear concentration of force is a good thing. People tell me that that's the thing you do in wars. And people are usually right. Leaving too few people on a siege is not a good thing to do in wars, though. Any other enemies around? Yeah, just about everybody is an enemy. Cool. Cool. Now, I have very little control over the peace that Augsburg makes. I can walk to Mainz. Okay, so let's... Kind of hoping that Mainz feels happy if they can get any sort of white peace. Not Mainz. Augsburg. They might not, because they're all about, ooh, we're winning. But... Okay, diplomat is here. Let's check our peace deal. How much overextension is this? 71%. And I have 36%, so that's too much. So we're gonna have to wait a long time. That's gonna be bad. I probably shouldn't have taken that land. Oh, alliance breaking? I just helped you, what the heck? We consider the same 8 provinces to be of vital interest. Yeah, but I can just undo that, you know? I can change. How about this? 2 provinces. They desire to keep me. I mean, I'm just gonna undo the other ones too. Oh, you, I didn't ever mean you. And then which one's the other one? I could just undo all of them. It's not really an issue, but I'm just gonna undo Dirith here. And now you should be fine. No. What other provinces are we talking about? It's probably over here in the Horde territory then? Yeah. You're good now, right? Yeah. Let's not drop that alliance, shall we? Not after we fought so hard for it. This siege could be faster. Obviously, I would love for Bohemia to just not be in this war. But we're a junior partner, they're a junior partner, no separate pieces. Right, I can't piece out people. Trade company. I do want that Aleppo and trade company, I'm pretty sure. I could make this another area of the world where I actually core stuff. So we get some more land on our side there. It does feel as if you should always have at least one state in a trade company, so you can build the big trade company building. I guess I trade company it for now. Can always untrade company it if I really want to. I probably never will. Where's that other place? Lombardy. Ah, right. This I do want to state. Not that I can call it right now. What were these guys sitting on Pavia? Unfortunate little people that they are. Pavia is being prepared by Landshut. Speaking of unfortunate little people. Didn't I prepare an army to go for Mainz? I thought I had. Yeah, you guys. You should be in Mainz, but you can't be. Okay, something must have changed with access. Maybe that's why they're still there. I think I had sent them and then the access changed or something. Fine. France accepting knowledge sharing from Lorraine. That might mean that France can give me knowledge sharing sometime soonish. And that would be very nice, wouldn't it? This war, though. I assume nobody would dare to attack people defended by me. But maybe the war we got into was a bit much. For threatening people. Bring the cannons over there. I'll bring these guys over there as well, so we don't use our manpower. I'm gonna have to go home somehow. I think I'm gonna bring these guys over. I'm gonna throw you out of Greece, and then I'm gonna try to defend home, and I might be too late again. But if that happens, it happens. Let's leave 5,000 cannons and the infantry, the mercenaries there. So let's not take you. Let's not take you. Let's take the rest out of Oberpfalz. Siege leaders, though. 1, 2. I feel like I'm missing a siege leader. Get on there. I might be able to threaten these guys out of Ferrara, but Ferrara is actually not the point of... Oh. Well, we're scared right now, is it? Oh no, you are supposed to go in there. That was correct. And yeah, okay. Looks weird, but it's fine. No, we don't need to blockade anything over here anymore. A few caravels just go into some port. You probably got thrown out of in the first place. And you... Well, what do you do? Can't blockade any of these people because they are all uncultured, boatless fools. There goes Ulm, which should allow me to march on Mainz. Well, it technically does. There's a military access map mode now, right? Which might be diplomatic. So if we get access through Ansbach or Württemberg, we should be able to march all the way to Mainz. Well, it's the same people, so let's grab that access. It's gonna cost me a bit of dip, but I do have dip, and I need... war score, so we can end this charade. Joke of a war. With people... Yeah, hurting my stuff. Generating... What's it called? Devastation in my land. Now you're starting to separate piece out people. Not the biggest fan of that, honestly. I guess it does reduce enemy troops. The reason I moved east here, by the way, is that I saw an Mainzian army going this way. Let's go here. Let's get our boats. I guess here. You threaten people. Oh no, we lost military access? Really? Let's get into Karasi then, or even better, Lesbo. Get my transports over. Good chance I'm too slow here. Are you on defensiveness even? No. Be defensive. Come on. There goes Oberpfalz. Excellent. Which allows me to take Straubing, which is finally the capital of the leader of the war. Which should help a lot. And if we get a lot of war score on them, then the AI should be a lot more likely to decide to piece them out rather than doing separate pieces with random people. My boats are going over there. Good, good, good. I will want a general on this if these guys don't run, and they don't seem to be running. Don't have one available. I don't super want to... we're 110%. Or 11 years ahead of time, so we can certainly afford to buy another general. It will put me over the thing, won't it? I could make my ruler into a general. No, I still have room for one. Let's just grab a regular one. It's only 4 shock, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. You guys... Oh? Weird. What? That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. We lost Genoa. Fudge. That's rude. Attach. Get over there. Did crunch you out. Makes it very difficult to convince these that they're not supposed to siege down Toulon. And it just became reformed? What? Yeah, you better run. I'm not super into battling these guys here. I just need troops back at home. Stat. Okay, you're going north, so I'm gonna start sieging down Genoa, but we have to be careful not to get eaten by those Bohemian Rhapsodies over there. Fadel no longer gives me trade power. Kinda want to make them into my trade company member again. Trade company? Trade league? Trade league. So that they will give me stuff again. 21%. It's really... Well, I would call it fun if it wasn't so sad. To me, how difficult this war is for me. Considering the joke that these enemies are. Maybe I should not land in there. I'm just gonna land in a cheesy. And then I'm gonna try to bring over some more people to a cheesy. Hopefully we don't lose Toulon at the 21% tick. And then we go and... and I didn't pay enough attention. Gosh darn it. That's gonna be super painful. It's not what we get out here, right? You are arriving on the 29th of May, which is in a few days. 31st, 30th. 30th, no, we almost get out, but we don't. That's very painful. This army's probably gonna get stack wiped here on the hills in Ingolstadt. Why don't you peace out? Augsburg, just get out of there. Bohemia, leave. They're not gonna leave. They're probably even on high war enthusiasm still. Yeah. That's a pain I didn't need to take. And that's gonna make the whole war a lot more difficult. And I might just get caught with all those other people as well. Which would be quite unfortunate, if I do say so myself. attach, get over there. Defend as much as you can so you can retreat, maybe. There's actually a chance we make this. 10th of June seems doable. There we go, we can actually retreat. Now where do we go? Could just run home and then remount an offensive. I don't know what I'm going to do with my people in the north though. But adding 7,000 almost beaten up people to the 11 here doesn't help. So let's run home. We lost a lot more people than they did, but I mean, we did get flanked upon a bunch. Question is, can we afford to sit on here for a moment? I really don't like it, but I really want the siege done. How many days is it? 4 days. Come on, guys. It's just... you're going the wrong direction. Excellent. My troops here are arriving. I don't think we can make it before they get the siege tick. 4 days. Can I walk there in 4 days? 23rd of June? No, not at all. So I'm gonna wait for reinforcements. Pray that we don't lose Toulon. We didn't get the siege here. Do we have to leave now? Really don't wanna. See what they do once they hit München there. What? You did take Toulon, you... Grrr! And my troops didn't actually land, for reasons that I don't know. We're getting joked upon here in this war. It's so sad. Okay, you're having most of your people sieged on Munich. That's good, at least. It's gonna take you a while. Okay, here's my backup coming in. Give me that siege person. I don't know where you are, but it's fine. You land over there. We take Toulon back. We try to not lose Genoa. Doesn't look like you're trying to get me in Genoa. You get over here and get me more people. I need manpower now. And not actual manpower, but just raw people to throw at stuff. Don't really need to do a sortie there. I can stop having military access to you for now. 40, it's insane how hard it is to siege down my own fort again after I just lost it. Okay, that was the siege of Straubing, right? It was. Now that's good. If I tell these guys to attach, are they going to arrive on the same day? They claim to. Seemed like they didn't before. And they didn't. So I probably have a bunch of cannons in the front row, and I do. Game? Fadl joining that coalition. So much for getting them into my trade league. I am very much thinking now that it wasn't worth trying to defend those people. As nice as it was to have Defender of the Faith, I don't think it was even remotely worth it. This war is just way too painful. You're arriving the 1st of August. We might not even win the battle before we do. Oh, come on. Now I'm gonna get crushed here? Because my stupid cannons were too stupid to not be in the front row? To wait for the mercenaries? I think I'm gonna run. Jesus. This is so unnecessary. We're not getting anything out of it. I'm gonna stop whining. I'm gonna try to stop whining. Because whining doesn't get anybody anywhere, does it? Core construction is still waiting. Some troops. The 4K to get over here. Take back my capital. And then try to live here. We could at least get a siege like that, then we'd be slightly better off. How about on Genoa? I want my capital back. I want the boats there to help out too. Obviously, if they take all that land back, then that's just very sad for me. What are you make? Oh, to loan. Yeah, we do want to convert to loan. It's gonna be quick too, so that's kind of nice. Austria spying on me. I'm probably forgetting about a million things I should be doing, like spending money. But these wars are just... they're painful. Just call it as I see it. They are very, very painful. I mean, I guess there are a bunch of states that just could have... what do we want? Harbors and brokers exchanges. To make me all the money. Company depot, brokers exchange. We do have a few of those already. We don't have all the big buildings though. What did I decide I wanted over here? It's either the straight trade steering one. Probably is, right? Especially since I can't really afford all my boats anymore because I don't have the men, the sailors. Is there a sailor making one? There is. I might want to build a bunch of these military administrations. Doesn't stop me from doing this. But if I grab a bunch of military administrations in places where there's a lot of coast, and then we can grab a bunch of extra sailors without actually having to use building slots on that. That seems kind of good. Not sure about this place. All right. I am not sure that's a good plan, Augsburg. Oh, you're just being caught in your own stuff. Yeah, all right. So maybe just building the unit wasn't a great plan. But surely you can peace out now. Right? I mean, I could. Even though they're besieging the war goal. Which hurts the willingness a lot. And surely Augsburg is in a desperate situation already. They're like... But they must be looking at the balance of power and saying, well, we can have our friends do this. Which is just not very fair, is it? Not that I wouldn't do that to the AI. At any... Well, as soon as I get the chance. But still, we are still re-electing, I believe. We're at 91. We have a very good guy, very good doge here. Are you a good relative? No. So let's keep doing that. Oh, I didn't even get there. The pun with a good doge that I made. It is an enjoyable one, though. It's so freaking expensive to develop these days. Country development. Have some admin. Don't like that we're probably going to lose Munich before we can get any troops there. Because that's a lot of... Wait, did you just leave with all troops? Did I do that? I did that. Why did I do that? I certainly didn't mean to do that. I meant to leave these 10,000 here. I must have accidentally selected them all. That is really stupid. Lost us our war breach, lost us our progress. And there goes mines. Come on, peace out, Augsburg. Just take the peace deal. I'm probably just gonna peace out mines here. And not, yep. Instant on that. Which black flagged me because they were the ones. Oh. Whew, this war. You're probably not going to give me military access, are you? Well, sorry, Augsburg. That peace deal was the stupidest thing you've done in your life. Just peace out, please. You're getting your capital sieged. We're losing all the places. It's bad. Just peace out. I feel like quite the fool for... Wait a moment. Did I say thank you for watching and all that a while ago and then didn't actually end the episode? Kind of feeling like I did. So thank you folks for watching. Like button, subscribe button, stuff. Bye.